see. Hello and welcome to the new stream from Warric. I'm back on the classic Infamous 2 and I'm going to be playing through it on the PlayStation Now network. How you doing, Sarge? Have I seen your DM? I hear you're stuck on the Last of Us Left Behind. Now, where are you stuck on that game? I will help you out, buddy. Right, I'm going to continue to carry on with some Infamous gameplay. Remember, this is a classic PlayStation 3 game. I'm now going to be playing a lot more PlayStation classics like PS2 games and PS3 games because I've actually got a little gift from Sony, and they're going to let me be on their PlayStation Now network for quite a few months, and I'm going to take it and play some classic games off their network. So let's kick into it and we'll start a new game.
Dropped out of college and got a job as a bike courier.
I've been out most of the day, Sarge. I've been out. Took my wife out, so I've only just got back, mate. So I've only just booted up me Discord, mate.
Package found me.
Been out for the day to the zoo.
Thousands died. 5 square blocks smashed into rubble, and at the center was me, alive, but changed. But no one could have seen what was coming.
Hang on,
Back then,
let's have a look at
Empire
this.
City was in quarantine. It had gone to hell. Other people with power started showing up, and it was my job to sort through it all. Find out who had given me that package, and why. Hell, even my best friend turned his back on me to try to get powers.
Yes, I see that, yes. About what?
I found the man responsible. Kessler. He explained everything through a vision of the future. A beast is coming. A monster only I can defeat, provided that I am strong and ready to face him. A month later, I met Lucy Quirrell. She somehow knew all about the beast. In fact, She had come to help me prepare. Claimed her friend Dr. Wolf had worked on the Ray Sphere.
Maybe it's because he wants to
And
know
he
if you want to
amplified
close down your
powers.
D-Live channel, mate, or keep it on.
All I had
I
to do
don't
was
know,
go
I'm just
down
guessing
to
that
the
might
Ray.
be what it is.
I need those powers.
Did you send him a message?
The beast is coming. And I will be ready.
Maybe that's what it is. 'Cause remember, you got 30 days, haven't you?
Man, I tell
You
you,
got 30 days to
that
reactivate
agent
your D-Live account,
Shouldn't mess
otherwise it gets
around, huh?
deleted. Maybe he wants to know if you
First
really
bullet
want
out
to
of-
delete it or not.
Chick's got some connections.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get some new powers. And then we're gonna come right back.
Come on, man. You deserve to relax. We're going to New Marais.
When I've
Hey, I
closed
need
my
to be back
Discord
here
down,
and ready
it's,
when it shows
it's
up, dude.
screwing my stream up.
Trust me, Cole, you will be ready when you're done working with Dr. Wolf.
Work? Easy, Quo.
Music quote.
When we get there, we're going to be about the 3 B's. That's beer, boobs, and mechanical bullets.
And bitches.
Gentlemen, I don't think that you understand the scope of what is going
I
on.
know what you're saying, sir. They never answer emails, but
What is
you
going
know.
on?
I would assume that's what it's about, mate. Can't see it being about anything else.
No. No, no.
McGrath, we had a deal? This boat is leaving.
Relax. I got time for this.
I got time for this.
Over here!
Well, I clicked on your channel and it said it deactivated. So, you just have to try and get in touch with him, mate. That's all I can say.
Cole, you have to stop him.
Yep. Right here, man.
Right here, man.
Cole? Get up, man.
Hello, Vince. How you doing, buddy?
Kessler told me about you. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Come on. Ooh, he's pissed. Yeah, I can see, mate. Well, didn't you... Thanks for that lemon, buddy. So what? Did you deactivate it and you haven't deactivated it, or what? Dutch or Sarge? Sarge. You just have to keep. You just have to keep getting onto him, mate. He wants you for some reason.
Hey, good shot, man. Now get back to the boat. Pier's breaking up.
Nice one, Crash. That was impressive.
Ugh. Infamous 2, the classic. Back in Classic Week on Warric's channel. All classic games this week from the PS2 and PS3 era.
Man, jump.
Oh yeah. I reactivated it. Okay.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
The beast had drained me, broken my powers. Felt like the end. I almost wish it was. The beast had just put itself back together. And now Empire City is dead. Our ship ran for it, fleeing south to New Marais. People kept their distance, whether from respect or fear. I don't know. Either way, I was alone.
I was alone, baby.
Others kept busy, acting out their routines as if it would make the world right again. But I knew better. I had been given powers to defeat the beast. I was strong. I was ready. I had fought it with everything I had. It wasn't enough. That needed to change. The next day I went to work. I helped Zeke create a device to focus my powers. Hell, he'd do anything to be friends like we used to be. Agent Quo gathered intelligence on the beast. Town after town was lost as it traveled down the coast. She also used her contacts to requisition a smaller boat. New Marais was in lockdown. Wouldn't let anyone in. We were gonna have to sneak in through the swamp. I don't know if you've ever let someone down, got your ass kicked, or straight up failed. But those are the moments that define us. They push you further than you've ever thought possible and force you to make choices. No matter what the cost.
Right, I'll put some insync codes into the stream, people, so you will just start dropping in the next few minutes. The beast is 1,500 miles from Mary. Remember, it starts off like that, and then you're going to find the beast and track him all the way to the end and fight him again. That's what this game's about.
You know, when you go to talk to Wolf, everything is going to become completely... Zeke! Zeke, catch the engines!
Got the engine, Zeke.
What's up?
Militia blockade. If we get any close in there, artillery will sink us.
I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Let's have a look at this subtitle. I'm going to put some subtitles on.
Wait up, man. Here she is.
And you're sure it's ready?
I hope
Remember, I'm actually streaming this
Give her a
off the
try.
PlayStation Now service. I'm downloading it to my... I'm streaming it to my PlayStation, and then I'm
is
uploading
that
it to
thing?
the stream.
I
So
called the amp.
if it's lags a bit,
Thanks,
I
brother.
apologise for
Have
that,
some
but
fun.
that's the reason
Make a
why.
hell
I've
of
not
an
actually got it
impression.
local. I've actually streaming this directly off the internet. But the PlayStation Now service is very good. It's got a probably 0.5 of a second lag on it.
Hey, Quo. Does the NSA even know what you're up to with me?
I took a leave of absence.
I guess. I mean, you seem pretty by the numbers.
The NSA plans to deal with the beast by deploying the military. Wolf has a better plan. You. He invented ray sphere technology. You want enough power to defeat the beast? He is your man.
He's your man. Ooh, got a jump, baby. Got a jib. This is a bit like a tutorial place.
Trespasser! He's a freak! Kill him! Kill him!
Hey, Zeke. Sam's gonna work out just fine.
All right!
Right,
Hey, put a couple of notches on it for me, man.
let's finish him off.
Expect more resistance. The militia controls everything going in or out of Numeray.
God, how could they let a bunch of hick fascists take over?
Hick fascist.
People do
You
strange
can't be
things
the
on
good
their-
fascist. Let's have a look.
You shouldn't have come here, freak. Hey, man, you
Problem is,
okay?
these days,
Turn
people
it
don't even
off.
know what a fascist is.
The electricity. Oh, you're right up.
A fascist is somebody who opposes an elected, either prime minister or president, officially elected government or president. That's what a fascist is somebody who opposes somebody who actually got officially elected. That's the correct term for a fascist. Right, let's have a go. I'll never play this. I've got to take these out, huh? Come on.
Nice.
Cole, looks like you could lower that bridge
Hello,
if you give it some
Stuart.
power.
How you doing, Mr. Panda?
Just don't overcharge it.
Welcome.
Fire could blow up the
I am
entire-
actually on another classic today, on
I
Infamous
could take all
Part,
these guys
Infamous
out at
2.
once.
Oh yeah, and the women and the children and the pets.
Now, shall I play this game as a good guy or as a bad guy? Remember, Infamous is very famous for being able to have two different scenarios. You can be very good or you can be very bad. And they both got different endings, just like the first game. Yeah, I've got to take it out. Oh, you twat! I fell in a bath of water. Yes, I'm going to die. Electricity and water do not mix. Right, let's try again.
Keep it up!
That did it. It's gonna blow.
Yeah, good memories. Infamous 2. I was going to play Infamous Part 1. Now, really, Infamous Part 1 is a more better story than Infamous 2.
What have you done?
Things tend to blow up around him. You get used to it.
Well, I've become a thug. I've actually become a nasty boy. Am I going to be good people or am I going to be bad? You decide. Remember, after this game, there's
You know, healing
Infamous
these
second
folks will
son,
help
which
when
is like a new, different bloke.
That's assuming you don't keep blowing up.
Remember, this is made by Sucker Punch, the creators of Ghost of Tsushima, the new game that got out at the moment. This is what they used to do. This is what they're famous for, the Infamous games. Or am I going to be a good guy? They are. Bit of karma, bit of heal the people up. You shoot my ass. Oh, Stuart's over on Twitch. How you been streaming a bit on Trovo, Stuart? I'll see you got an account over there now. Now you could bio leech. That gives me energy, but it also kills the enemy as well. I hope the stream's okay, because remember I'm streaming it off the PlayStation Now service and then uploading it back to you lovely people who can come and watch it. Well, let's go, let's follow the map now. I can't go in there, it's water. Yes, I was really hoping, Fred, that they would actually sucker punch. I know they've done Ghost of Tsushima. I was hoping they was going to make a PlayStation 5. Well, they may do. Make a PlayStation 5 game of this. Infamous 3. How's that? Stream is awesome. Ah, good. All I'm doing is, Stuart, I'm on the PlayStation Now service. Sony's actually giving me like a gifted subscription to their service. So I'm going to be hitting a few classics like this, infamous God of War games, the originals. They've got the new ones on there as well, and things like Siren, that classic Japanese survival horror game. No, I was actually going to do, Fred, I was actually going to do part 1 first, because people say that Infamous 2, this one, looks better, but Infamous 1 had a better story. Whoa! Yeah, he played Siren here. That scared the shit out of me. He's over on Trovo. Remember, people, if you see Stuart_Panda316 in the stream, he's on D-Live, YouTube, Trovo and Twitch. He's one of my best friends, so go over there and give him a follow or give him a sub. Alright, let's have a look. Now we want some static thrusters, do we? Remember the first level is all about getting to use of the controls. I'll tell you, the latency on this PlayStation Now is good. I mean, I think it's about 0.5 of a second latency. I mean, you look at this, I'm going to turn around. This is streaming directly from PlayStation server. There's no lag at all at the moment.
For your protection, you've had to make sacrifices in recent weeks. You've had to give up certain liberties.
We're gonna grind.
All right, now.
Don't let me down!
What'll happen?
Oh, you trying to shoot me with that machine gun? That's not nice. Whoa! We're pumping. Yeah, they're not. I'll tell you the truth, Fred. Sucker Punch have never made a crap game yet. I mean, you got Infamous, then you got Infamous 2, then you got Infamous 2 Second Son, and then you got the add-on. They had an add-on pack for this, didn't they? Like when Cole was like an evil version. Oh, Sly Cooper, yeah. Good man. See, Sucker Punch is a lot like Naughty Dog. Now, a lot of people think that Sony own Naughty Dog, but they don't. They're actually an independent company. But what happened is when the Crash Bandicoot series first started from Naughty Dog, Sony was the only company to come to them and say we would finance your game, Crash Bandicoot. So after that, because Sony looked after Naughty Dog, they said we will only develop for your consoles, even though they could actually develop for Xbox or Nintendo. They decided to only develop games for PlayStation, even though they're not under no contract to do so or whatever. You know, I always thought that Sony would actually try to make Naughty Dog a pure first party company, but they never did. But they won't play. They always say this. They say, if we develop a game, it's got to be on the Xbox, it's got to be on the Nintendo Switch, it's got to be on PlayStation, or different platforms. Every console's got weaknesses and pluses. So if they developed for one console, they can make the game as powerful as they can just for that console. That's why they develop for Sony, because they know what their hardware is like. I mean, it was the same with Bungie. People thought, oh yes, they'll never make any games other than Microsoft. They're an independent company, can do what they like. Now, Microsoft owns the Halo IP, they own the game, but they don't own the company who develops it. Right. Ah, Rockstar, okay. Oh, shit! Oh, you sugar. Oh, no, I've got to do that again. You're having a laugh. Better concentrate a bit. Right, let's get to the shoreline. Remember, electricity and water do not mix. I'll concentrate for a minute. Here's your first instant code, people. Oh, I'm down.
Okay, guys, clear to dock.
Nice. We will come to you and then head up for Wolf's lab.
Yeah, well, I did like the smoke powers, Fred. I did like the smoke powers in Infamous 1. But See, the Infamous one
Well, this
to
sure
me
has
was a lot
changed
more
this town.
grittier, and
Ain't
it
nothing
was
like it
not
used to
very
be.
colourful, was it? But Infamous 2 is a lot more colourful.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember New Marais. Came here 4 years ago while learning how to climb. After the flood, half the buildings were abandoned. It was a haven for urban exploration. Hell, even Zeke manned up and gave it a try.
There's your code, people.
Oh, it was great. See, in any other city you start to climb, you got maybe 10
Got.
minutes before
Hey, you
the
got
cops
it,
show
lazy.
up. But
I'm going to
here,
make you a rich man, mate.
police had their hands full with other things. Place was lawless. It
But
was
remember,
raunchy,
lazy, you're
except for
doing me a
the hangovers,
favour,
it
because
was
every time
goddamn
you
not anymore.
activate a code and take a code, you get your 4 cents. I get paid as well. So you're doing me a favour by activating them codes.
People here, they're ready to explode. Somewhere in this gorgeous corpse of a town.
Because I'm actually a
mud powers.
I'm actually a partner with Incent. See, before, if he was not a partner, people who got the codes, the streamer himself didn't get anything out of it. Because I'm a partner, I get a bit back every time you activate a code.
Zeke, you moved that boat for a sign of trouble.
Aye, super spy.
You expecting a little action?
A bit of action.
Well, the whole town is going to be on high alert thanks to your little massacre in the swamp.
I didn't see you complaining when I got the boat through in one piece.
Yeah.
You know what, Cole? You have so much power. Next time, use it wisely. And do me a favor, don't forget what it's like to
Good.
be
Well, it's
not
possible.
human.
Dawson and Cole teaming up. Now, Cole's voice,
Oh, you don't understand.
it sounds very familiar.
Right.
I wish I knew it was who was the bloke who did a voiceover, because his voice sounds very familiar, like an
Fine.
actor.
Fine, let's just forget about this and move on to business. But can you just not mention this when I take you to meet Wolf? It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
Hey, Dr. Wolf, I'm back in town. I have McGrath.
Good, very good.
Codexian, thank you
Unfortunately,
for
I
that
have a
to
bit of
lurk.
bad news.
What? Are you all right?
Yes, but the militia searched my lab this morning and discovered
Let's see
the
if I can
blast
get
core
his
I'd been
stream
hiding.
up.
Okay, stay in your lab. We'll swing by the West Lookout and see if we can get it
Let's have
back.
a look. Oh, he's got 22 people in the stream. Nice viewership there. Okay, right. I've got him I've got him tabbed up. I love these open world. That's what Sucker Punch is actually famous for.
Come on,
These
let's go.
open world games. Dawson from Second was voiced by Troy Baker. Aha! There you go. Yeah, Dawson. Yeah. Do you know who?
Hit him with the grenade!
Do you know who Cole is voiced by? Oh, Matt Electric. Ooh, you bitch. Remember, when he's fully charged, he can't be killed. Well, he can be killed. Jason Cutter. Well, I don't know him, but he just sounds very familiar. His voice does. He sounds a lot like Daryl out The Walking Dead. What's his name? Oh shit! I'm a big fan of his as well. His bloke was in Death Stranding. Daryl. You know what I'm on about. He wants me back on deck. Oh, I'm sad. Well, you got to think, Sarge, mate. Yeah, but what you want to say, Sarge, if he wants you back on D-Live, right, what's it worth? What's he going to do to get you back on D-Live? The thing is, there's that many people, Sarge, who have left D-Live. I mean, I'm still on it because I'm dual streaming, but there's that many people left, mate. You know. Yeah, he's done quite a few. He's done quite a few. Troy Baker has, hasn't he? Yeah, I know he did. I know he did. Joel in Last of Us. Let's look at my mini map. I'll say, Sarge, if you're sitting in the stream, you want to say, well, what's it worth, mate? What's it worth? I mean, you know, you shit. Oh shit! I've got a character. What's it worth? I mean, you don't listen. You don't listen to the streamers. You don't take no notice of our queries and stuff like that. So,
Huh. Do you mind clearing the way? Nice. The west lookout is just up ahead.
yes, I will. Well, what it is, Fred, all this week I'm going to. I might even do it for 2 weeks. I'm going to be doing all classic games. Bit more God of War, Infamous. I may. I'll tell you what you want to do, Fred. Go on to the PlayStation Now store. Have a look at the games, and if there's any games you want me to stream, let me know. I mean, are you actually joined my Discord, Fred? Because that's where I do a lot of my stuff in my Discord. If you join my Discord or add me on Twitter at Warric, you'll know exactly what I'm streaming each day. There is a lot of people that like to watch classic games being done. Zoom up, Matt. Oh, get on that pole. Yeah, mate, and I remember that, zooming up top of there. Grinding. Oh, well, just follow me on Twitter then, mate, at Warric. Or I'm actually on Instagram as well, if you want to go it's Warwick_UK. But mainly Warwick is where I post most of my stuff. Just landed on her head.
I love this town.
Let's go.
Well, it's like I say, Sarge, it's nice to be wanted, isn't it, mate?
Well, the militia are back. They're trying to force the door to my lab.
Listen, Wolf, I'm on my way.
Well, that's right, Tenet. But like I says, I mean, he's on about that Tidy wants him back on D-Live. But I would say, well, what's it worth, mate? Because you didn't listen to us when we was on the platform. Didn't listen to us while I was on the platform. So let him offer you something, Sarge. Say, well, okay then. Here's one for you, Sarge. If he wants you back on D-Live, right? Make you a global partner. Make you a GP and see what happens. He want you back that much, mate. Make Sarge a GP. See what happens. I tell you what it is. There's that many people who have left the platform, mate. D-Live, I'm sorry, he's fucking dying, mate. All the top streams when I was on there, mate, are all fucking gone, mate. Or if not gone, they've actually departed for other destinations. So I'd say, Sarge, say that to him. Okay, you make me a GP and I'll come back. We'll see what happens. Right. Yeah, tell him you want GP, global partner, and see what happens. If they want you that bad, mate, they'll give you it. And I'll tell you something, I'll try. I wonder if they'd do it the same if I left D-Live. They'll probably say, fuck off and don't come back. You want me to play Uncharted 1, 2 and 3? That could be a possibility. I've played all the Uncharted. I've played all the Uncharted 1 to 4. I've played a bit of the new one as well. That one with the girl in it. Better part 2. But I never actually got to finish that one yet. Yeah, you're right. The thing is, I'm still don't get me wrong, mate. I love D-Live. I love D-Live because the simple reason it's the only platform I've ever been partnered on. So I won't stop streaming on D-Live, but it has its issues. But then again, so does every platform. Well, it's like I said. That's what I would say. Make me GP, and I'll come back. If he says he can't do that, so I'll stop. I'm stopping here then. Oh shit! Here we go. Classics, baby. D-Live does have a potential. The only people who say it's dying are the ones who are not made. Yes, it has got potential. It has got potential. I've made quite a bit of money on it, Tenek. But the thing is, it has issues. Yeah. You're right. So, see, Sarge, you got 3,000 followers on D-Live. It isn't going to take a lot. Yeah, it isn't going to take a lot to give you GP. And if you want any backers, mate, I'll back you. Just say to Tidy, you want me back on that platform, you give me GP. And I don't want GP in 6 months' time. I don't want GP in 12 months' time. I want it now. And you'll get me back on that platform. That's how you got to be, mate. And if they want you back, they'll give it you. Simple. When somebody like a company, mate, asks you to come back to their platform, mate, something ain't right. You pull in this world, mate. You pull all the strokes you can get. And if they want you back on that platform, it's okay. You make me a global partner. Day one, the day I return, you make me a global partner, and I'll be there. And thank you. And the thing is, Starge, you deserve to be global partner. You've gave your heart to that platform, mate. Simple. I could name quite a few global partners on that platform who don't fucking deserve to be global partners. I won't mention their names, but you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. The thing is, mate, right, they grab, it's like anything, mate, they brought all the decent streamers in, right, and that was it. They brought the streamers in and then they just didn't want to know them, mate, after a while. So, no, I mean, I can't slate the place too much. I mean, I'm on the platform, I like it, but there's a lot of streamers. I can name at least, offhand, I can name at least 20 to 30 streamers that have left it. So, and it's okay saying that, oh yes, we get new streamers on that platform every day. Yeah, that's right, you do. But new streamers are new streamers. Veterans take a lot of getting, mate. And the good thing about veteran streamers is if they don't like how they're being treated, they will fucking leave. And they have done. Yeah. That's what I would say, Sarge. It's up to you, mate, but if he wants you back, fine. Make it worth your while. Right, I know what you're saying, Tenek. I know what you're saying. And I'm going to answer me these questions, right? Answer me these questions. When I first joined, right, Trovo, right? Do you know that thing with 100 followers for $100 thing? That thing they had, right? I know I didn't get it, but did anybody get it? Did anybody get that $100? I never heard of any single streamer get it. Not one. Right? And, right? You got your subscribe channel, your subscribe button on your stream, ain't you? Okay? People can subscribe to you, right? People can donate to you, right? But you still can't pay out on it. You still cannot pay out on it. I'm sorry, mate. As far as I know, nobody on Trovo has earned a fucking penny. They might have people subscribing to the channel, but have they ever had a payout? Not yet. So I'll wait with bated breath about that. Let's carry on then. The politics is gone. Let's get on with the stream. I'm not saying nothing's happening. I'm just saying that's what I see.
But you got time for this, right?
As far as I know, nobody's had a payout yet. Simple. Yeah, that's it, Fred. Streaming is brilliant if you've got people in your chat, but it can be the most loneliest thing in the world, mate, if you've got no one to talk to. I mean, my missus always says to me, "You're always talking to yourself." I said, "Yeah." Well, I've had 8 years of talking to my fucking self on stream. I'm used to talking to myself. Look at the numbers on here. The ones getting the views are YouTube playing COD and PUBG. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's right, though. One good thing about streaming is you learn to talk to yourself. Because half the time you fucking have to. Right. Let's have a go. Hang on. Oh, I've got to get over here. Shoot him there. It might lag a bit this stream, people, but remember I am actually downloading it off PlayStation now and uploading it back to you. Ooh, your basket. Got to get out of here. That's why I'm just searching around for stream with no views, so they have someone to talk to. Well, that's a good thing, mate. That's a good thing, Fred. Because streaming is very good, mate, but streaming can be a very lonely thing to do, mate. Very lonely thing to do. No, I love to talk, mate. I love it. I could be a commercial for British Telecom. Hello. Will not make a stream successful. Yeah, that's right, Tenet. You're right. That's right. But it's nice to have a bit of praise now and then. You know, from the platform saying, "Oh, you're doing a good job there. Keep doing it." That's what I like to see. To get a bit of praise off the platform saying you're doing a good job there, keep doing it. You know.
I couldn't stop it. Empire City is gone.
Yes, and it won't stop unless you expand your abilities. Become powerful enough to use this.
Ooh.
Another base here.
No. Ray field inhibitor. I call it the RFI. Think of it as an anti-race sphere.
So instead of giving powers, it takes them away.
Precisely.
Oh, Mr. Monkey's back online on D Live. Let's sit that bloke with a follow. Oh, it's already is followed.
Keep it safe.
Yeah. What about this?
Oh, blast cores. They power the
If you are back, if you do go back, if you're still in the stream, Dutch, if you do go back, mate, at least my sub's going to be all right there, because I actually subbed to about November on your D Live channel.
Oh, yes, and that's just the first. Together we will defeat the beast.
Oh, enough of the pep talk, Wolf. Let's do this.
Absorb the energy of 6 more blast core. Oh yeah, this is how you upgrade your weapons, isn't it? Well, there you go, Fred. There you go, Fred. See, it's like you said, Fred. Right, people like me and lots of streamers like me are always going to be, I'm sorry, at the bottom of the list. You know, I'm getting my shit together and going back to D Live. Also, be more active on Twitter and get well, like you said, Tenet.
I actually think I might have a new power. Really?
Every platform has its own issues. Me, D Live is alright, but it's alright by me. You know, you earn the money, you get paid. Simple as that. I mean, everybody knows that feeling, mate, where you're sitting there for hours on end and you're looking at that little view count, aren't you? 1 follower, 1 viewer, 5 viewers, 10 viewers, then back down to 2. You think, oh, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Right, let's see where we're going then. Hold on to. Cole used to remind me of Jason Stave. Oh yeah. And like he says, I love having a good conversation on stream. It's picks you up. Sometimes when you're down and you don't feel like it, you know, you can have a nice laugh with people, your friends and stuff like that. Okay. I like jumping off buildings, I can't die.
Yeah,
that works, baby. Got some XP for that. Pick the car up and chuck it.
Heads up, brother. Just spotted some cops poking around. With all the ruckus you've been causing, they might be looking for you. But think hard before you jump these guys. We need to make allies, not lose them.
I hate the new YouTube rules today. YouTube removed my most viewed video.
I'm tracking the guys.
I tell you what it is, Fred.
Meantime, Cole,
I use YouTube for one thing and one thing only. I use it because it's one of the best backup sources of your streams. If you put your stream on YouTube, it will be there in 10 years' time. It's the best It's the best online backup you'll ever have of your stream. That's the reason I use it. I would love to get monetized on YouTube, but like you said, you need a viewership. You know, you need to get up to 4,000 hours. I mean, I've got over 1,000 subs on it. I need 4,000 watch time hours. And the thing is, what made me mad about it, right, is when we had that Copa stuff, where Copa were threatening people to close them down, you know, because all this not for kids crap, right? I deleted half of my videos, and that every time I've deleted a video, it cuts my watch time down. So I say this to you people, this goes out to people on Trovo: don't delete your videos, because the same thing will happen on Trovo. My most viewed video was a knife game challenge, and it was deleted because YouTube said it was a violent video. I just used a butter knife and just got a small scar in the fingers. Ah, well, there you go, mate. Did you classify it as 18 or adult video or anything? If you'd done that, they might not have got rid of it. I like collecting the old shards. Oh, hit the enemy clueless in the back of the head, baby. Yes, like I said, as going back to what I was saying, people, I will be playing a lot more classic titles over the next couple of weeks. Because the classics, I'm sorry, are the best. Oh, pop and lock. Oh, it's cops. I've got to get some electric. Another incense code coming in. He on about my Twitch viewers. Let's have a look. Oh, that's good. I just picked him up and he's bloody shooting at me. You were a bit ungrateful, wasn't you, officer? Or the classic PS3 menu screen. Oh yeah, Prototype, yeah. I think Prototype 1 was a lot better than Prototype 2. But didn't you think though then Prototype games were like a rip-off of a lot of games put into one sort of thing? But there was good games, don't get me wrong, but I think they did have a lot of issues. I like collect. I tell you what the best thing about this game is collecting the shards. Even if they're really on the top of the tallest building and all that, keep getting the shards and upgrading your weapons. That's the best thing about this games, I think, anyway.
What in the world?
Saved their ass, mate.
Make them go away.
Left 4 Dead days. Oh yes. Gone, but not forgotten, Fred. Hello, lurking user. Get yourself a name and come into the channel, mate. I see that quite often now, especially on Trovo. If you look at your chat, it says lurking user. I honestly think it was. I've got a feeling it's a mod in here, to tell you the truth, because that's what they do. It doesn't say. It doesn't say like a number. It just says lurking user. I mean, they're mods undercover. Come to see the bad boy play. Well, like I said, I don't know if you're still in the stream, Sarge, but that's what I would do. They want you back, mate. Say, right, I want GP. I don't want it next week or 6 months' time. I want it now. Oh, might be me. I have my settings to lurk. Well, I don't know, Tenet, because your name's come up. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're right. What is there? Is there a setting then you can actually have it set to lurk or something on Trovo? If it is, I didn't know about that. What, you can actually set it to lurk, can you? Oh yeah, your name isn't in the actual listings. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good. Good little nifty little thing, isn't it? I didn't know you could actually hide. Ah, it's in the settings. I'll have to have a look at that. I can do some lurking as well, eh?
I'm just gonna keep my distance.
It's in the settings, not in the creative. Okay, I'll have a look for that. Yeah, Sarge. You want to do what I said, mate?
What's going on?
So you want me back? Global.
You got a
And
problem?
if he says no, I'll say, well, I'll stay here then. You should replay Sly Cooper. He had a look at the listing. Had a look at the list, Fred, on the PlayStation Now. And then I think Sly Cooper's on there, isn't it? Tell you the truth, I don't actually think I've ever played Sly Cooper. I've heard the name, I've heard the game, but I've never actually played it. I said with all the changes, I never will see me getting GP. Well, he wants. Listen to this, Sarge. He wants you back on that platform, right? Just do one thing then. Make me GP. Simple. I've got you've got 3,000 followers. Fair enough, you haven't got the subs, but that's here nor there. There you go. See what he says. He's meant to be the one of the top blokes, isn't he? He can make it happen. How do you think Mr. Super D Live got where he was? That's through Tidy, wasn't it? You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Super D Live. He got there through Tidy. Have a little conversation. Simple. You've got nothing to lose and much to gain, mate. There you go. See, you've had over. I remember you had over 200 subs at one time. They must have it in their records how many subs you had. Anyway, that's not the issue here, Sarge. The issue is this: he wants you back. You tell him you will come back if you get that. But if you don't, but it's up to you, mate. If you don't want to go back on that platform, that's up to you. But that's what I would say. If he wants you back, that's how you get back. And if he says yes, you can have it. Let's put it this way. If he said yes, you can have it, GP, would you go back, or would you say I'm still not going to go back? What would you bet? What would your answer be? If he says yes, you can have it. If you come back. See where I'm going here. Oh shit, I'm out of charge. And I'll tell you something as well, Sarge. There's a lot of people miss you over there, I'll tell you that for now. Especially your music streams, mate. And I'll tell you something, if he did offer you it and you're in two minds to go over there, don't feel obligated to anybody else, not me, I'm talking about the other person. Don't feel obligated because they got shit on over there. If it's you go over there, mate, you go over there, and don't feel obligated to anybody else to stay where you are. You just go. Even if it upsets somebody, I'm talking about, because they left there. You do what's best for you.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Tell you the truth, mate, I'll miss you. If you did go, I'll miss you over there, mate, because I missed a host. I don't get hosted with nobody else, except for Slider. Well, it's like I said, Fred. That would be if they would have. If I would have left, that would be my condition. And the thing is, if you think about it, it's not much of a condition, really. They're not losing anything, are they? And I mean, like you said, you've been hang on, miss me over there on D Live because I get DM. But they are. See the thing is, Sarge. Truthfully, mate, that's where your following is. I know you're trying to make it on other platforms, but that's where your main following is, and it's up to you, mate. But that would be my thing. You make me GP, and I'll come back. And if they don't want to do it, they can't want you back that much, can they? If he's just saying come back because I miss you, you want to say, well, how much do you miss me? Obviously you don't miss me that much. So that's what I would say. It's up to you what you say, mate, but I would say GP and I'll come back, or if you know GP, screw it. And like you say, they've said it to you, but there's a lot of streamers left that platform, mate. And we're not just talking little streamers, we're talking GPs and everything who are now streaming on other platforms. And they need biggest streamers on there, mate, because what the biggest streamers do, they bring the money to the platform. They bring the viewers, they bring the money, they bring the subs for them, they bring the profit. New streamers don't do that because they haven't got a following. And I'm afraid to say it, mate, they can't believe it. They can't actually rely on King D Live, can they? To keep the GP ratio up, can they? Can't rely on King D Live. Do. I stopped a mugging. Do. All I'm going to do now is just enjoy my streaming. D Live or Twitch? What for? For you to do streaming on, Fred? I can answer that in one. What you considering which one to stream on? If you are considering which one to stream on, D Live. Twitch, if you're a new streamer, you might as well not even bother, mate. Because they won't see you. You could be the best streamer in the world on Twitch and you won't see nobody. Because you will be right at the bottom of about 50 lists of bloody streamers. The only way to go anywhere on Twitch, and they've actually made it like this now, you'd have to have about 4,000 view bots for them to even see you, mate. I would say if you're just starting out, people say, oh yeah, Twitch is the biggest platform, and that's the problem. They're too big, and that's why little streamers will never be seen. Doesn't matter how good you are. Start with a little platform. D Live, Trovo. They're little platforms, not many people on them, but you will get seen. But Twitch, it's too big, mate. Its own success has destroyed the little streamer, mate. I mean, I stream on Twitch, but I've never had any. I'll tell you something, mate. I know you probably won't believe this, but I've streamed on Twitch for about 6 or 7 years, mate. And the most I've ever had on Twitch is 2 subs. That's it. I've not made a fucking penny on Twitch. But I made more on D Live. I made more money on D Live. I've been on D Live just over a year now, and I made more money on D Live in 1 year than I made on 6 years on Twitch. And that is the truth. Because my nephew, right, he started on Twitch, and I says, what the bloody hell are you doing on Twitch? Because he's actually a big YouTuber. He's got about 85,000 subs. On YouTube. He's a big streamer. He does videos on Marvel superheroes and stuff like that, and he actually earns a living on YouTube. I said, don't bother with Twitch, boy, because it's a waste of time. I know it's not all about money, cream soda. I know it's not all about money, but even getting people to view you is a miracle on Twitch these days. Unless you've got 20,000 view bots on you, you know, pushing you up that platform, mate, you ain't got a fucking prayer. And that is the state of what it is.
Don't worry, we'll sort this out.
Hey, is that painful? Because that shit look like it hurt.
Oh! Ow! Ow!
Well, let's put it this way, cream soda, buddy. You say it's not all about money, right? You go and tell that to some of the top streamers on Twitch and say it's not about the money. You go and say that to Doctor. You know what I'm talking about. You can tell him it's not about the money. It's all about the money. All the big streamers. The thing is, if one of the big supermarkets, if Walmart, the supermarket in America, says, I want somebody to come and stream for us video games, they could get the big boys streaming for, oh, we stream exclusively for Walmart. Yeah, if they've got fucking $500,000 or a good few million, $20 million in the bank, they'll do. They work for nothing but money. And money's it. They're not streamers, they're money whores. Simple as that. They jump around where the money is. The big streamers do. It's not about gaming. It's not about promoting. It's about money. It always is. And it's like anything else, people. It's the same with football. Football used to be a great game, but it screwed it up because these players, these football players and soccer players, want too much money to play the game anymore. Whoa. Oh, yeah, mother. Anyway, how did I get onto all this politics crap? About fucking money. As a going back, Sarge, you go and tell him what you want, mate. If they don't give it to you, you haven't lost anything, have you? But if they do give it to you... But also, if they say, yes, we will give you it, but you want to say this, but I'm still doing my multi-streams. I'm not just going to go exclusive to your platform. See, there's a thing, Soda. Now look at Twitch, right? Now I'm affiliated on Twitch, right? Now the rules of affiliation are going like this, right? Your stream should be exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours, right? I've been streaming multi-streaming since I've been affiliate for 4 years. My streams have never been fucking only for them. And I never will be, because until they actually give me something worthwhile, if they actually pay me some money, like a wage or some money, I'll probably will think about it. But until they start paying me a serious bit of money, my streams are my own. I'll do what the fuck I like with them. If they want to own an intellectual property, mate, they pay for it. Simple as that. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, what's down here? Well, it's right, Fred. The thing is, let's give it its correct name now. It's not YouTube, it's their tube. Because when it first started, you do know YouTube when it first started used to be a dating channel, a dating website. That's what it used to be. But you used to be able to put on there anything within reason, any content you want. But now you can't. Every time I put a video on, like this video I got here of Infamous, I can pretty much guarantee within 2 hours of it processing on YouTube, I'll have a content ID strike on it and demonetize it, even though I'm not even frigging monetized anyway. So for me to monetize it, I have to cut half the video out. The only way in this day and age to make money on YouTube is to sit there, right, with no music playing, with a blank screen behind them and a microphone. So I still can't believe how good this game is running. I mean, this is like Netflix, mate. This is streaming directly from their servers, and then I'm uploading it to you to watch. Also, people, if any of you have got a PlayStation, remember this. Anna actually got PlayStation Plus. Sony has gifted $10 or £10 for everyone that's got a PlayStation Plus account this month. So if you've got it, redeem it, and you too can have a month of PlayStation Now for £8.99 for free. I found a guy on YouTube who earned 800,000 views for doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's knowing how to do the algorithm, mate. I mean, when I do my videos, I always put all the tags on it. I get all the biggest tags there is to put on my YouTube videos to try and get views on. Just doesn't work, mate. I mean, it's like that actor, isn't it? Jack Black. You know, he's got a YouTube channel, hasn't he? Jablinski Games on YouTube, I think it's called. Before he'd even started the channel, because they knew it was Jack Black's channel, before he even started the channel, within a week he had 2 million subscribers. 2 million subscribers, they never even done a fucking video. Just make it a bit fucking upsetting for people who have made videos for years on that platform, not made a fucking penny, you know. I mean, fair enough. Good luck to him, because he's using his actor status. Why not? You know, why not? But the thing is, if you go on his channel, Jablinski Games on YouTube, he's got so many million of. I think he's got about 4 or 5 million subscribers now, but he hasn't even monetized his frigging channel. I mean, you just think all the little videos he's done. How many? If all them people watch his videos, all that watch time. I know he's a multi-millionaire. But they always say, don't they? Like, when you're rich, you're never going to be rich enough. And you can always get more money, can't you? Right, let's see where we're going here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, I'll tell you, there's quite a few of them, Fred. I watch. You mean you watch a video and you got about 10 fucking ads before you can even see the bloody video. I mean, I know they're trying to make money, mate, but half the time I just don't bother watching the video. I just click off it. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You've got to do what you got to do, but yeah. So I'm glad I found that out on Trovo about the lurking user setting. I didn't know about that. We'll have to try that sometime. So Warwick will be lurking, people. Oh yes, he will be lurking in your Trovo streams. Got that code? Yes, you're going to be a very wealthy man, you are, lazy. But then again, I know it's only 4 cents a code on this Incent. But you think about it, I know somebody when Incent codes first come out, they kept going to everybody's stream and 4 cents here, 4 cents there. and within 6 months they had over $600. Right? It's not bad for just being a keyboard warrior, is it?
Safety's up!
Sorry, officers, you shouldn't have given me that speeding ticket. Oh, I hope they're civilian out and killed the coppers. I can't take this shit. Also remember this, people, on Trovo. Now, if you click underneath your name, it says video section, and every stream now is listed on your video section. So if you want to help any streamer out on Trovo, please click on the video and drop a like on it, just like YouTube. You can like the videos now and the streams. And of course, if you're on Trovo and you want to re-watch a stream, you just re-watch the VOD, video on demand, and job done.
Hey, listen, don't worry. I'm trained in first aid.
Anyone a doctor?
Relax. I'm not
I'll be
going in.
right back.
You've got a gift. I'm truly sorry.
I lost a follower. Who did you lose, Relic? Who did you lose? You can't... The person who unfollowed Relic. I'm talking to that person right now. You bad person. Relic is a good person who deserves a follow. And if you're not already following Relic, please do so. Well, I'm still following you, Relic, because you're a good bloke. Well, I hope you're a bloke anyway. I can't tell by your name if you're male or female. By the way, people, I'm sorry to say, but I will be ending the stream early today. I will be, let me just think what I'm doing. I will be back for another stream tomorrow, a bit longer. And then I'll be doing some more classic stuff. Classic streams again. You keep saying Lazy wants me to play Fable. I will play Fable, Lazy, but it probably won't be till probably beginning of next week, mate. Yes, Fred. Yes, I did make you a mod. Don't worry, you're gonna be. I will keep your mod on. Red Dead Redemption. Thing is, Fred, it's too big, mate. It's like number 2. It's too big to stream, mate. So I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the classics at the moment, PS2 and PS3 games. Right, people, I'm going to end the stream now. I'm sorry it's a bit early, but I have to do it. So I'll be back tomorrow with a new stream. Take it easy and stay safe. If you can't stay safe, get even. So until then, it's bye-bye to the next stream, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.